Hello everybody, welcome back for my first episode of NoPixel Roleplay. This roleplay is officially open. I finished making the main server. See, it wasn't ready because I haven't made a main server, that's why I only did the trailer of the server, what it will look like. As you know, it will be the whole map, statewide, NoPixel Roleplay. Yeah, so in order to get in, you have to go through interview, training, and then you can get into the main server. But we don't tolerate any violence, like of course in the game, but like you do have to respect staff at all time, or if you don't, that could serve a strike. As you know, some of these clips are inside the server. It's actually on PS5 at the moment, but like because we don't have like loads of people in the server, it's only me in the main server since I just made it. So yeah, in order to get in, you have to go through interview and training. We will have staff who do interview and training, and myself. But yeah, so like I might say a few jobs. Some jobs you can have is like 24/7. You can run 24/7. Driving instructor, detective, FBI, which is law enforcement, police, and SWAT. And you can become an Uber driver, a taxi, a mechanic, and a valet worker. I don't have pictures of the places you can do, but like you guys will probably know once we get into once you guys roleplay, what you gotta do, have to have a job as well. You can't just be going around speeding as well. As you know, once you do get interviewed, there will be some staff member who has personal questions. Okay, so there's personal questions to get interviewed. Before we go onto my PC to show you guys how to join, so there's personal questions you do need to know or to roleplay. Like it's basically about 13 upwards, but if you're younger and you're more mature, you can roleplay. But yeah, so now we're about to go on my PC and show you guys how to officially join. So yeah, so I am back on my laptop now. The way you will normally join, by clicking the link in the description, it will get you sent to interview server. But since I can't go to YouTube doing the trailer, because you know you don't put links in the trailer, we'll put links in the trailer. No, you have to make up doing that. So yeah, so you're gonna go to Discord. It's very simple to do. I'll try and make this video as long as possible. You know, but I'll try rush through if I can. So you know the trailer. This is the trailer video I posted yesterday, and I want NoPixel. I want GTA 5 NoPixel Roleplay. I want GTA 5 NoPixel Roleplay to be one of the biggest roleplay servers. I want that to be one of the biggest. But yeah, so there's interview announcements. If there's interviews, you'll know if there's interview because there will be an announcement. There will be an announcement if there's interviews. And the rules, you do have to go along all the rules if you want to pass the interview. Because if you like break any of these rules, you can get a strike. Okay. Also, we don't do double cleaning. You are not allowed to do double clean, and you do have to have your PSM match your game tag. Or like, yeah, so you do have to have it matching your game tag. See, mine's XL dash base dash XL, pretty sure. So yeah. And then once you come here, boys, if the interview, you want to go to interview waiting room till you get pulled in. We do want interviews. I am hoping we could have interviews a lot, like every day, but probably hopefully once I make the video we could. So yeah, and there's the AFK here and that here. So yeah, this is pretty much it. Now let's go to the training server. Okay, and if there's a training announcement about Alio, so if there's Alio training, you're gonna go here. Mostly, like, it depends if there's people in this training server and I want to host one, I will probably go here, but you know, there might only be a couple trainings maybe a day. There's fine EMS training, civ training in that, and yeah, this is it. And once you pass the training, if you pass the training, like say if you pass Alio training and they think you do really good and they think you done really good, then if they think you done really good, then you won't have to do a ride along. If they say you pass and you don't, and they say you haven't done the best training, then you just then you'll have to do a ride along for at least about a few RPs. So yeah, it's just to see if you're like capable to drive a police car by yourself and that. And there's fire training, civ training in that. And yeah, once you pass here, one of the admins will invite you to the main server, which is the fun part, because there's RP announcements. Like yeah, if there's an RP announcement, I'll say I'm hosting an RP. Start going to the briefing room, and yeah, there's CAD. I haven't set up the CAD code yet. Zello, rules, staff applications, all sorts. And if you want to make a 911 call, this is what it says. If you say 911 and go to the 911 channel, which that will be most likely dispatch can take your 911 call. So yeah, I want you to do that. There's briefing, all that, allo briefing, you know. There's traffic stop. So yeah, there's like a traffic stop. And if you do FRP, you will, and say if you're mapping right and you FRP, you'll get sent to the, like, they'll tell you to go to the waiting room till you get pulled in, and most likely you'll only get pulled in one at a time if there's like multiple FRPs. So yeah, and if you do want to complain about the roleplay, complain to me or one of the staff members. Yeah, don't just bring things into a matter. And also, pretty sure, like I said in the first few minutes I started this video, you do have to, like, you cannot disrespect staff, because you can get a strike. Also, the staff application, if you want to be a staff member, you have to type like why you want to be a staff member in it, and it depends if I accept you or one of my staff members accept you. If you get accepted, they will pick what role you're going to play as a staff member. It could be like you could probably get picked to only do interviews. You could only get picked to do training. Then you could only get picked to do RPs. And yeah, see, yeah, but if you probably do, like, you know, and also you do have to like select one rule. Say like if there's in the Alio training, if you do Alio training, you do have to be a cop. You can't just, like, we don't do role switch, because if you want to be like a civilian halfway through, you can't. You have to be a cop the whole RP, and unless you want, like, you have to be a cop the whole RP. And then if we do like a civilian training, then you could be civilian if you say you pass civilian training. Then yeah, so there can't be a full EMS or civilian halfway through RP. You have to go through training to do so. That's if you are cop and you want to be civilian or find EMS for halfway RP, then you do have to go through training. Same if you want to be a cop halfway through RP. Say if I was a civilian and I want to be a cop halfway through RP, you do have to go through training as well, which I do want trainings every day. and I want the server to be the most active PS4 and PS5 server. Also, hopefully in a couple of months will be a Xbox server. So yeah, there's no more to say. If you guys do join, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll probably catch you guys in one of our role plays. Peace out. Before I fully end it, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, that's how you can join the server by clicking the link in the description. So yeah, you know, we'll be back where we left off in the game. So that's where you like click the link in the description. I might eventually get. I'm gonna make some police outfits. Now once I do that, I'll probably take some pictures of some police cars we can use. And yeah, so also I forgot to mention once you get into main server, you can't use a custom car straight away. You have to do a ride along. Then once you don't have to do a ride along, you do have to use a normal lights and sirens car. I forgot to mention. But yeah, now if you guys do enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and it will be good to see every single one of you guys in my main server, guys. So yeah, further ado, got to say peace out.